Once upon a time, in a lush green jungle, there lived a little elephant named Ali. This little elephant was not just any ordinary elephant. He was known far and wide for his kindness and helpful nature. Every animal in the jungle loved him. He was always eager to lend a helping hand, or in his case, a helping trunk. One bright sunny morning, little elephant was walking through the jungle when he heard a faint cry for help. Following the sound, he discovered a horse who had gotten stuck in a muddy pit. The poor horse was struggling, trying to free himself, but the more he moved, the deeper he sank. Without a second thought, little elephant rushed over, used his strong trunk to pull the horse out of the mud and helped him stand on solid ground. The horse was so grateful and said, "Thank you, Ali. I don't know what I would have done without you." A few days later, while little elephant was strolling along the riverbank, he heard another cry, but this time it was much smaller. It was a rabbit lying on the ground, injured and unable to move. A little elephant immediately knelt beside the rabbit and gently lifted him with his trunk. He carried the rabbit to a safe spot under a tree and called upon his jungle friends to bring herbs and leaves to heal the rabbit. The rabbit, though in pain, smiled and said, "Thank you, Ali. You're a true friend to all." One evening, as a little elephant was walking through the jungle, he suddenly found himself in a dangerous situation. He had wandered too far into a part of the jungle where the ground was unstable. Before he knew it, the ground beneath him gave way, and he fell into a deep, narrow ravine. Little elephant struggled to climb out, but his small legs couldn't reach the edges. He began to panic, unsure how to escape. But just then the jungle animals, who had witnessed Ali's kindness over the years, came together to help. The horse, the rabbit, a group of monkeys, and even the wise old owl gathered around the ravine. The monkeys threw down vines, the horse used his strong legs to help pull little elephant, and the rabbit, though small, offered his support by cheering him on. Together they worked as a team. Slowly but surely, little elephant was pulled to safety. As he stood, panting and covered in dirt, he smiled and said, "Thank you, my friends. You've saved me when I needed help the most." The animals cheered and hugged him, and the wise old owl spoke up, "Ali, you have shown us the true meaning of kindness. You've always helped others without expecting anything in return, and today your friends have helped you. Remember, kindness is never forgotten. It always returns when you need it most." From that day on, Ali continued to be the little elephant who helped everyone. But now he knew that kindness works both ways. Whether giving or receiving, it's the heart that matters most. And so, the jungle lived in peace and harmony, with everyone knowing that when you help others, you create a world where everyone looks out for each other. So little children, always remember and follow this throughout your life. Kindness is a gift that always comes back when you need it the most. Helping others is never wasted, ever.
Now is the time to learn some words along with the story. Repeat with us. Muddy. Muddy. Sunny. Sunny. Walking. Walking.